Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Muhammad Emdadul Hoque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today I am here to conduct a math class of class 8. This is our second class for annual examination. Our today's topic is exercise 2.2, basic discussion plus formula plus one problem from that exercise. Okay, let us start our discussion at first. Here I will discuss at first compound principle. Then compound profit, then formula to determine compound principle, and compound profit. Then problem solve. Today we will learn these topics here. Here first one is compound principle, then second one is compound profit, and then formula to determine compound principle and compound profit. Then I'll solve a problem related to this compound principle and compound profit. Let us start. To understand the compound principle, I'll give an example here at first. Suppose a person deposited taka 10,000 in a bank for 3 years. And the rate of profit is 10%. The rate of profit is 10%. Now, I will compare here simple profit and compound profit. And here I will show compound profit. Dear students, as the person deposited taka 10,000, this will be our principal in both cases at first. In both cases at first, the principal will be 10,000. Principal means P here, and time means N here, 3 years, and rate of profit means R here. Okay, according to simple profit, we know after 1 year the profit will be, we express this by I. Here the profit will be P N R. Here P means taka 10,000, N means time 1 year, and R means 10% means 10 by 100. Now if we calculate here, this will be 10, we can divide this by 10, it will be 1000. It will be 1000. So we can say profit of 1 year is 1000. In case of simple profit, so in case of compound profit also, at first for the first year profit will be the same. Here the profit will be the same for the first year. After 1 year the profit will be 1000 taka. In this case, the profit principal will be A, we can express by A, 10,000 plus 1000. It means that 11,000. And here the profit principal also will be, we can denote by C, as this is compound interest. This will be also 10,000 plus 1000. It will be 11,000. Now for the second year, if it is simple profit, then always our interest will be same. Always our interest will be same for every year. So here for the second year, principal interest will be 11,000, 1,000. This will be 12,000. But in case of compound principal, the principal will be changed every year. When the first year will be completed, then the principal and interest together will be the principal for the next year. So here the interest of second year will be 11,000 multiplied by, as here is second year, here year is 1 and value of n is only 1. As this is second year, only 1 year here, and rate is 1 by 10, as 10% means R, the value of R is 1 by 10 here. If we calculate, what will we get? If we calculate here, we will get 1,100. So we can say 1,100 will be the profit for the second year, and after second year profit principal, it means compound principal will be, if it is C1, this will be C2, then 10,000, not 10,000, here is 11,000 and here is 1,100. So this will be 12,100. In case of third year, here again in case of third year, here again the simple profit will increase by 1,000 and profit principal will be 12,000 plus 1,000. As every time the profit remains same in case of simple profit. So here will be 13,000. But in case of compound principal, here 12,100 will be the principal for the third year. Here 12,100 will be the compound principal for the third year. So if we find the profit for the third year, that will be 12,100 into 1 multiplied by 1 by 10. This will be 1,210. So we can say 1,210 is the profit for the third year, as our principal is 12,100. So after third year, compound principal will be 1000, here 12,100. 12,100 plus 1,210. This will be 13,310. 13,310. This is our compound principal for the third year. Here, if you observe that in case of compound profit, the principal is changing every year. Principal is changing every year. But in case of simple profit, principal always remains same. This is the difference between compound principal, compound profit and simple profit. I think you are clear about the concept of compound profit and simple profit. Here, the profit principal, in case of compound profit, the profit principal is known as compound profit, and to get the profit principal is known as compound principal. Profit principal is known as compound principal, and if you subtract the principal from this, you will get the compound profit. You will get the compound profit. Okay, now I will show the formula. As the principal changes every year in case of compound principal or compound profit, how can we find the formula? If principal is P, principal is P, time is N, rate of profit is R. Then after 1 year, or first year, profit will be P, value of N is 1 for the first year, and here is R, it means PR. So after first year, compound principal, therefore compound principal is P plus PR. It means we have to add the profit with the principal to get the compound principal. Now take PS common, it will be 1 plus R. For the second year, after second year, our principal will be P into 1 plus R. So the profit after second year is P into 1 plus R into R, as value of N is 1. This is the profit. So after second year, compound profit, compound principal. This is our compound profit for the second year. So here is compound principal. Compound principal. This will be, our principal is P into 1 plus R, and our profit is P into 1 plus R into R. Now we can take P into 1 plus R as common, and 1 remaining here, R remaining here. We can write P into 1 plus R whole square. Now I will show for the third year. Here for the third year, principal will be P into 1 plus R whole square. So we can say after third year, profit will be P into 1 plus R whole square into R, as value of n is 1. Third year means only 1 year here. So we can write compound principal. Compound principal equal to P into 1 plus R whole square plus P into 1 plus R whole square into R. Now we can take common P into 1 plus R whole square, P into 1 plus R whole square. Here remaining 1 plus here is R, so we can write this P into 1 plus R whole cube. If we observe here, in case of first year, compound principal is P into 1 plus R. It means 1 plus R, index is 1. After second year, here index is 2. After third year, here index is 3. It means if we consider n years, then the compound principal will be, we can denote the compound principal by C equal to P into 1 plus R whole to the power n. This is the formula of compound principal. Now, we need to find the formula of compound profit. So, we can write here compound profit. To find the compound profit, we have to subtract the principal from the compound principal. We have to subtract the principal from the compound principal. It means that we have to subtract P from P into 1 plus R whole to the power n. We have to subtract P. This is our formula for compound profit. In short, we can write this C minus P, as I have denoted C as the compound principal. In shortly we can write. In that case, C means the compound principal, that is P into 1 plus R whole to the power n. Dear students, hope that all of you have understood the discussion of formula. Now I will solve a problem related to this compound principal and profit. Let us solve the question. Question is written here. See the question. If the rate of profit is 10% per annum, find the compound principal of taka 8,000 in 3 years. It means that here the principal is taka 8,000 and rate of profit is 10% and time is 3 years. So we can write given principal P equal to taka 8,000, rate of profit 10%, R equal to 10%, means 10 by 100. If we divide this by 10, it will be 1 by 10. And time n equal to 3 years. We need to find the compound principal. We know the formula for compound principal. So we can write we know. Compound principal. C equal to P into 1 plus r whole to the power n. Now put the value of p, r and n. P means 8000, 1 plus r means 1 by 10, n means 3 years. So we can write here 8000 multiply by 10 plus 1 divided by 10 whole cube. It means that 8000 multiply by 11 by 10 whole cube. It means that 8000 multiply by 11 by 10, 11 by 10 and 11 by 10. To calculate this, you can use calculator or you can calculate simply. At first divide by 10, it will be 800. Then divide by 10, it will be 80. Then divide by 10, it will be only 8. Now you can multiply 11, 11 and 11, then multiply by 8. If you multiply 11 and 11, it will be 121. Now multiply this by 11. 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 ones are 1. 1 digit completed 0, 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 1 ones are 1. Then it will be 1, 3, 3, 1. Now we have to multiply this by 8. If we multiply this by 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24, 4 here, so 2 left, 8 threes are 24, 26, 24 and 2, 26, so 2 left, 8 ones are 8 and 2, 10, so we can say 10648. So our required compound principal is taka, therefore the required compound principal is taka 10648. This is our solution of the problem. Dear students, keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe, see you again, Allah Hafiz.